everyone. My name is Michael, and I'm your Scottie News anchor. We are glad you were here today. On this day in history, in 1989, 10,000 Chinese soldiers were blocked by 100,000 citizens in Tiananmen Square, Beijing, protecting students demonstrating for democracy. They faced death and yet stood for democracy. And now here is your June 2nd edition of Scottie News. Kubre Night, handing out the yearbooks, will be on Wednesday, June 8th from 3:15 to 5 p.m. Yearbooks will be handed out in front of the school. In order to get your yearbook, you must have 1. Prepaid for your yearbook, and 2. Have picture ID. If you don't have your school ID card anymore, ask a teacher to print out your PowerSchool picture, sign, and date it. For your protection, no yearbooks will be handed out without some kind of ID. Yearbooks are still available for $25 cash in room 18. Italian sodas will be on sale during all lunches this week. Italian sodas are $3 each. Otis Spunkmeyer cookies are $1 each, and Mustache or Lips Tootsie Pops are 50 cents each. The National Junior Honor Society members, get your emergency and permission slips turned in to Mrs. Fow as soon as possible. Remember to go into your yearbook and click the Google link to sign up for the author visit next Tuesday. It's Kelly Milner Halls, and Cheer's here to entertain and educate you on all things weird. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to Mrs. Davis. It's Thankful Thursday, and you know what that means, shout-out time. It's Isabel Zambrano wants to give a shout-out to her friends Annalie and Mia. They are both nice to me and my friends. She also wants to shout-out to Mr. Sherbarth, as he is a great history teacher, and her English teacher, Mr. Smith, because he is very funny. Mrs. Davis wants to shout-out to Miss Cardenas of CIS and Mrs. Taylor of 21st Century for providing a ton of families with community resources. And congratulations to the 2 winners of a laptop. Such an amazing event. Mrs. McCord says, shout out to our amazing Scottie News anchor, Michael. He is there every day and makes our news interesting and fun. Mrs. Ellis's shout out goes to her PLC, Mrs. Marshall, Mrs. Fouts, Mrs. Stevens, Mrs. Escamilla, and Mr. Quiros. She says they are incredibly supportive, creative, fun, and efficient. They have accomplished so much together this year. They work very well together, and she looks forward to seeing them every day. If you want to do a shout out to someone, just send Mrs. Davis an email. Next week will be your last opportunity to send your shout out. Mr. Nelson and Mrs. G reminds us to return our library books. And hey, you can do that when you go to watch the chess tournament that starts today. It's not too late to sign up either. Also, tonight your band is having their concert. Come check them out and hear all their hard work. Today's positive quote of the day is brought to you by the one who never backs down. Don't let anyone break your soul. You have to stand on your own 2 feet and fight. There are those who would give anything to see you fall. Never give them that satisfaction. Hold your head up high, put a smile on your face, and stand your ground. Thank you for watching Scottie News. Gracias por ver a Scottie News.